You were apologizing for all the evils you have done.
Never done evils. Ever. Dearest Nags, you probably don't remember this because you've blocked the trauma from your mind, but I apologize for dunking on you last time you raided me. Really, you are a magnificent being who blessed my stream with your presence and bringing the hive mind along with, and I was incredibly thankful. And unfortunately, I have a very smooth brain and am very easily influenced by a mind of made up of hives. Or is it a hive made up of minds? Whatever the case is, so many minds, and mine is but a single smooth brain. I was told that I dunked on you. Honestly, I kind of blacked out. But I believe my chat when they say it. And so I apologize. I do not know how I dunked on you, but I'm sure it was both shallow and something only a smooth brain such as mine could come up with. If you would please look in your heart to forgive me, or pray. You called him bald. I may have called you bald when clearly you have a luxurious mane of hair, unless it's a wig, in which kudos to you, it is very, very convincing. I laugh because I laugh because I want to bring you joy in this apology. So I hope that you will accept it. Your Kent song is beautiful, almost as beautiful as your luxurious long mane of hair. That's definitely the opposite of being bald. And I wish that my hair could be as luxurious as your hair. I'm also sorry for calling you Nogs. You know, that was just a playful. It was my accent, actually. Yeah, it was my accent. I often pronounce A's like A's. You know, some people go hey, and I just go ah. So Nogs just seem natural to me. I hope that you'll forgive me for that as well. And if you happen to see a clip of me doing a fake New York accent, please know that that wasn't me. It was fake news. Clearly I was possessed, or someone stole my twin sister and did an impression of something that's completely unrealistic and not true at all. And also, I think the color orange is amazing, and you know
that, you fucking hot dog.
No, don't still. Yeah, you are not a fucking hot dog. No. You are a glorious lion with a very thick, luxurious mane of hair, and you deserve the best. I hope that you continue to do good with the color orange. Clearly a superior color, much better than blue. Kinda, maybe. I mean, blue is a really great color. Let's just be honest. Like, oranges is great, but like, blue and orange are complementary colors. There you go. Boom. They're both great. We can, you know, agree to agree and agree. So,
Did the regard tide
No.
apology, the hive mind did, and hath never done any wrongdoing whatsoever.
no!
I'm walking a
No!
urna.
Please ignore the text-to-speech. And I know you'll never see this. So, hopefully you'll just feel it somewhere in your heart. The end. Dear Aubrey, I'm here to tell you that I'm sorry that I'm here. I know that my streams bring a little bit of sadness to you, especially this one apparently right now, and I don't know what to say, honestly. My brain is smooth and my ideas dribble off of my smooth brain like moisture condensation upon a cold object being brought outside in the heat. And instead of keeping this inside, I decided to put it out for all the world to see. So, I apologize just to you, and only you in this moment in time. I do like to mention my smooth brain because it's a part of me, just like my boobas, which are glued to the bottom of the screen. So, yes. Please accept my apology. Dearest Squishy, I am here today to let you know that I am so sorry for stealing your heart. You see, I have what they call the grabby hands, and I really like to grab things with my hands because deep down there's a gremlin that wants to steal stuff. And I saw your heart, and it was very squishy, and it was like right there because you're slightly transparent, so it was pretty easy to see, and I couldn't help it. I just had to grab it and steal it away. If it helps, I put it in a lovely aquarium where it is by itself, but very pretty. It's a really nice gothic style room decoration. So yeah, I hope you'll forgive me, but I will not be returning it. Dearest Viking of the educated variety, I am sorry for the lack of underboob. You see, in the world of streamers, there are those that are willing to be banned and those that are unwilling to be banned. And unfortunately, I am weak. I'm weak. I don't want to be banned, and so I must hide the underboob below this line you see below my generous and enormous cleavage. I do this so that I may continue to stream and make Aubrey sad that I am streaming, so that I may share my stupidity with the world, but hopefully make them laugh a little bit, because they can go banned. I'm quite dumb, but at least I'm not that dumb. So, please forgive me. I will try to make it up to you by doing a VR chat stream in the future, in which my underbooba may be free, and I can do jumping jacks for all to see. The booble jiggle. That's right, the booble. The booble will jiggle. Dearest Narsa, I am addressing you because I apologize for not playing EU4. In fact, I also apologize for the specific reason that I don't know what EU4 stands for. So I am going to assume it means Excitable Umbrella 4. I apologize. There are some games that I pay attention to and others that I do not. It is not due to a lack of interest so much as it is to an abundance of too many shinies. I easily am distracted, and the video game world is filled with sexy anime waifu games on Steam constantly going on sale and recommended at the bottom when you scroll, you know, and it says top sellers, specials, upcoming and trending and things, and there's just so many anime waifus. I just ignore all the other games. So I apologize immensely, and I hope that you will forgive me for not playing Explosive Underwear 4. Dearest Italians, I'm so sorry. Dearest Italians, let me make it sincere. No! I apologize for being easily distracted. No! Oh, okay, I can do this. I can do it. Dearest Italians, I'm so sorry for my bad apology before. I didn't mean to laugh. I didn't mean not to to concentrate on the apology. It's just I get easily distracted. But I am so sorry about how I pronounce the red sauce, the delicious red sauce that you have invented, or at least I assume you have, because that's the stereotype, and I don't know any better. I will admit I don't really eat the red sauce too often because I have a stomach that eats itself, and tomatoes are incredibly acidic, so I kind of have to avoid them, but sometimes I eat the red sauce anyways, despite knowing it will destroy me. Specifically my stomach lining. But sometimes we make those sacrifices, just like you make the sacrifice every day of knowing I exist and I can't pronounce your red sauce sometimes because I talk too fast or I think about it too hard and I psych myself out. So I'm so sorry. Dearest to whom this may concern, I'm so sorry that my Chrome crashed and took away the sad music. I know that Chrome is a bad web browser, and I know that there are better ones, and I keep being told to switch, and I could switch, but I don't, because I have other things I think about, and by the time I could get to the thinking about Chrome, I just don't. Every time I think about if I do, I don't, and then I think about what I don't, but I do, and so then it's just I think, and then I'm sleeping. So I'm so sorry, and I hope that you'll forgive me, and maybe one day the Chrome won't crash and we can just forget about it. To whom it may concern, I am so sorry that I like cardboard pizza, also known as tombstone pizza. It's not that the pizza's even good. It's not. It's shit pizza. It's not good. The crust turns into a really crunchy cardboard it's either really soggy or it's really crunched. And there's no in between. It's either, and I've embraced cardboard because I like that better than soggy. But really, in my defense, it's nostalgia, okay? Tombstone pizzas are less than $5, and that's a pretty good deal. And it's also nostalgia because my adopted human father would always buy those pizzas at the store, and so that's what I had to eat when I wanted a pizza with my family. And so now when I get Tombstone pizza, it reminds me of the time that I pretended I had a human family, and we would all gather around ye old tiny table as the wind would blow through the open floorboards because our house was a cardboard box. It's tucked away into an alley, and we would try to survive the winter with our beautiful Tombstone pizzas that we cooked in a tiny little oven. And it was like, you know what, we might not have the best pizza, but it's our pizza and it tastes like family and togetherness. And when I eat that pizza now, I think of those times, and it makes me feel like I have a real human family again. But you know, it doesn't exist. The only time that actually exists for me now is whenever I take a beautiful bite into my delicious cardboard pizza, each lovely crunch that almost breaks my teeth, and the lovely tomatoes, which I told you destroys my stomach. It tastes like the bittersweetness of the long lost memories I had long ago, back when there was family, you know. So I'm so sorry. Dearest Aelfric, I have done some reflecting, and I still remember playing Stardew with you and some other people that really aren't important for the sake of this apology. And I remember how we were all sharing the money, like one big family, and, you know, taking turns and doing active communication, because that's what good friendship does and good team building does. And you really liked fishing, And we were all happy that you liked fishing. And then you went and bought a fishing hat without telling anybody about it. You just bought it. It cost $1,000 when we barely had enough to buy seeds for the upcoming harvest festival so we wouldn't starve during the time of winter. But you did look very fashionable with your hat, and Carden, after blowing up Jura's house with a bomb and breaking all of his stuff, probably could have ate the hat come winter time, so she was okay with it. You know, and really, what is good communication and lovely friendship without a little bit of sabotage and selfishness and stupid hat purchases because your hat was stupid and you shouldn't have bought it without at least asking. It was never about that you bought the hat. It was that you didn't tell people or ask about it in advance. Damn it. I refuse to apologize for being upset that you didn't communicate.
Fish on me, there's a fish on you. A fish in the tube, so let's eat fish stew. Fishy take my mane, fishy slurp my tea. Fishy jump in frame, and fishy loves to